In 2025, the political divide can no longer be described as the traditional left-right divide. Instead, a more useful framework would be two axes, one of ideology, left versus right, and one of populism, populist versus mainstream. So you can imagine four quadrants. You have the left populist, someone like Bernie Sanders or AOC. Then you have the left mainstream, which is someone like Joe Biden. Then you have the right populist, Donald Trump or Vivek Ramaswamy. And then you have right mainstream, people like Mitt Romney or Nikki Haley, those who have lost power in the Republican Party. Then you have the moderate or centrist leaders who are more mainstream. In my home district, Tom Suozzi fits that category. But what's noticeably missing and increasingly emerging is the angry centrist or the angry moderate, the populist centrist, someone who does not fit cleanly into the left-right divide. And this is a growing group. They don't fit cleanly into ideological camp, and they're disillusioned with both parties. These are people like Tulsi Gabbard or Joe Rogan or Andrew Yang. They're not clearly Democrats or clearly Republicans. These are people who have cross-party and cross-partisan ideologies. Perhaps they want tighter borders but universal health care, or they're pro-gun rights but also pro-environmental regulation, pro-climate action. Right? These are people who are kind of mix and match from both parties of what their ideological belief is. This growing group is politically potent but institutionally homeless. The Democrats and the Republican parties don't have them in their mainstream group. It's the zone of independent voters, disaffected moderates, working class voters who have flipped from Democrat to Trump. They're younger in general, and they consume politics through podcasts and YouTube, not necessarily MSNBC and Fox News. They crave authenticity and results over ideology and partisanship. Politically, they're hard to organize because they don't cleanly fit into the party structure, but they're anti-corruption, pro-competence, and against cultural extremism and culture war issues. If a charismatic leader emerges from this group and genuinely embodies this quadrant, it will be interesting to see. They could really realign American politics. Until then, this space remains loud, growing, and up for grabs.